The title of this is Inspired by Life. That's your life. That's my life. Sometimes we are the inspiration for others, and sometimes we are inspired by others. And that's the one thing I want you to take away. If you don't take anything else, take away, you have the potential to inspire. You, every single one of you, have the potential to inspire someone else by the way you live your life. Now, I have to find the little clicker. I'll give you a very quick overview of what we're going to talk about today, because this topic is, like I said, it's a very selfish topic. It's something I need in my life to remember. The first thing we're going to do is to share a little about our lived experience. I have my friend Jane Alexander here with me today, and she's going to get up and share in a few minutes. But you can kind of see a progression of what we're going to talk about. We have lived experience, but after we get to the point that we recognize the situation we find ourselves in, or after we get a diagnosis, our life changes. How many of you think your life changed after you received a diagnosis, or after you recognized that you had a disability of some kind? First is how social media, how I use it to find support. How many of you, if you don't, again, you don't have to raise your hand if you don't want to, how many of you are on Facebook or Twitter? Oh my goodness, I guess I'm not surprised. How many of you post encouraging words and quotes for people? Me too. How many of you posted that you were coming to the Real Voices, Real Choices? Okay, I did.
You beat me to it.
You don't have to. I'm not saying that's something you have to do at all. It's what you're comfortable with. But I have found, for me personally, that social media is a way for me to be an advocate and to share and encourage, not to preach, not to take that big political stance at all, but just to be encouraging and supportive and acknowledge, hey, I'm going to this conference. Maybe somebody will call me that I don't even know needs the kind of support that I'm giving here. There are so many ways that you can share with others to encourage them, to inspire them, to be an advocate. That it's very personal, whatever works for you, and some of you may not even care about social media at all, and that's okay. Face-to-face is pretty good too, isn't it?